came here to this same festival 30 years ago, and we came up by the coachload to this particular festival and saw some of the same bands maybe.
The man that sung this next song was called Joe Strummer of The Clash. This is called White Riots!
Last time I was about 10 foot from the stage, in the middle of it, but I'm staying quite sedate today.
And we're still doing the same thing. It's still about anti-fascism, still about anti-racism, and being done through music is fantastic. We're showing the world how to live harmoniously.
And it's really sad that 30 years we're still having the same arguments about fascists. They should have been gone 30 years ago. We shouldn't have had to do it then.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it was great. The sun came out for the evening, and we were on the stage watching Good, the Bad and the Queen, and Jerry doing his bit. Man, it was brilliant. I loved the drama.
Multicultural Britain is the way it is. You know, it's great, and there's a much more diversity, much more interesting life for everybody. So it's great.
Next time someone tells you they hate something, they hate somebody, they hate a way of life, they hate ask them what they love. And they'll probably struggle to tell you, because it's easy to hate shit, you know, and it happens in every walk of life, all like that. Oh, isn't that rubbish? And ask them what they love, you know, and you know, people love music.
You're going to give them a massive Vicky Park welcome. It's Hot Boy!
I think it's great getting out there and, like, you know, getting in people's faces a little bit and saying this is what's going on here and you need to know about it, because I think sometimes people don't realise. So it's important to say, oi, hang on a minute, look at this. So I think it's a great idea.
Well, the election for the London Assembly is done under proportional representation, which is a very fair system, but it does mean that any party that gets above 5% is guaranteed a seat on the Assembly. Last time the BNP got more than 4%, and that raises the real risk that this time they may break that threshold.
London is like one of the most cosmopolitan cities in the world. You know, I've just got back from the States. We flew in this morning to do this show. I was really happy to come back here, to come back to London, because it's such a great city. It's a living, breathing city, and everything about it is not what the BNP want. And you know, if those guys get in, they get public funding, they get your money, they get your tax money that you work hard for, right? They get it to spend on shitty little pamphlets and leaflets spreading hate and lies and disinformation. They get that, and you pay for it. How do you feel about that?
What we need to do in order to stop that is raise the vote of all the other parties so that the number of votes needed to get 5% is higher, and they're much less likely to get in. It's good for young people to vote.
But don't vote BNP.
Don't vote BNP.
I'll vote, yeah. I always vote. I never used to a long time ago when I was young, but when I got involved in anti-apartheid, I realised that you have to vote, you know, because a lot of people have given up their lives for vote.
I think it's so important to appeal to the young crowd, and what was great was that, you know, we had a crowd in front of us. You know, a lot of them are teenagers, and you know what, they were here just to have a good time, and that's great. Just come here and have a good time. And maybe you'll hear something, maybe you'll pick up a leaflet, you know, and you'll sort of go, actually, you know what? This is cool. All these guys here, everyone here is cool, you know, they've got something going on, they've got something to say.
Support, love music, hate racism. Music brings people together. Racism tears them apart. It's an easy equation. Take care, see you later.
Hope not hate, say no to racism. Hope not hate.
Hope not hate. Come out to vote on May the 1st to keep the BNP out.
The US, where we come from, we say no. When I say no.